Welcome to today's discussion. We're diving headfirst into the wacky world of smart speakers, specifically Amazon's Alexa. We've got some fascinating research papers to unpack, exploring everything from kids' perceptions of Alexa's feelings, or lack thereof, to some seriously clever and slightly scary hacking techniques. Ready to get started?
Absolutely. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride.
First up, we're tackling a paper titled, Alexa Doesn't Have That Many Feelings, Children's Understanding of AI Through Interactions with Smart Speakers in Their Homes. This one's all about how kids view Alexa. Are they seeing her as a friend, a robot, or something in between?
It's a fascinating look at anthropomorphism, the tendency to give human characteristics to non-human things. The study found that kids often overestimate Alexa's intelligence, but are pretty unsure about whether she has feelings or can make her own choices. It's a complex issue, and the study highlights the need for AI literacy education.
So are kids basically confusing Alexa with a slightly less responsive pet? That's a bit concerning, isn't it? What about privacy concerns? Did this study touch on that?
Absolutely. The research also revealed a significant lack of understanding regarding data privacy and security. Many children didn't grasp the implications of Alexa constantly listening and collecting data. This is a huge area of concern, and the study emphasizes the need for age-appropriate education on these issues.
Yikes, that's a whole other level of Alexa, delete my browsing history. Let's move on to something a bit more mischievous. The next paper is Alexa versus Alexa, Controlling Smart Speakers by Self-Issuing Voice Commands. This sounds like the plot of a really bad sci-fi movie.
It's not a movie, it's a real vulnerability. The researchers discovered that Alexa can be tricked into executing commands from audio files played by the device itself. This means an attacker could remotely control an Alexa device without needing a nearby speaker.
Wait, so Alexa's hacking herself? That's some next-level self-sabotage. What kind of damage could this cause?
The potential is huge. Attackers could control smart home devices, make purchases, eavesdrop on conversations, and even tamper with calendars. The researchers even found 2 additional vulnerabilities that make the attack even more effective.
So basically, a complete takeover of someone's smart home? That's terrifying. What are the chances of this happening?
The researchers conducted a field study in real homes, and the attack proved surprisingly effective. Most users didn't even notice anything was wrong. They also did a survey showing that many users don't employ security measures that could prevent this attack.
That's chilling. So what can be done to stop this?
The researchers suggest several countermeasures, including improving wake word detection, implementing liveness detection, and using more robust speaker verification systems. It's a complex problem with no easy solutions.
Let's shift gears to something a little less sinister. The next paper, Alexa, do you know anything? The impact of an intelligent assistant on team interactions and creative performance under time scarcity explores how Alexa affects teamwork.
This study looked at how the presence of an intelligent assistant impacts team interactions and creative problem solving, particularly under time pressure. They found that teams with Alexa had fewer interactions between members and, surprisingly, performed worse on a creative task.
So Alexa is making teams less collaborative and less creative? Is that because they're relying too much on her?
Exactly. The study suggests that under time pressure, teams might rely on Alexa as a quick fix, hindering their own brainstorming and collaboration. It highlights the potential downsides of over-reliance on AI.
It sounds like Alexa's a bit of a double-edged sword. Helpful for some tasks, but potentially detrimental to others. What about the final paper?
The last paper, Alexa, Play Fetch, a review of Alexa skills for pets, takes a look at Alexa skills specifically designed for pets. It's a systematic review of 88 skills, categorizing their purposes and assessing their benefits and risks from a veterinary perspective.
Alexa skills for pets. That's a new one on me. What kind of skills are we talking about here?
Everything from calming sounds for anxious pets to smart device control for feeders and activity trackers. Some skills are purely for entertainment, while others offer training tips, or questionably health advice.
So is this a good thing or a bad thing? Are these skills actually helpful for pets?
The paper finds that many of the skills align with established veterinary best practices, like maintaining consistent feeding and exercise routines. However, they caution against relying on Alexa for medical advice, emphasizing the importance of professional veterinary care. The study also highlights the need for more collaboration between AI researchers and animal scientists.
That's a great point. It seems like there's a lot of potential for both good and bad when it comes to integrating AI into our lives, especially when it involves our furry friends. Thanks for this insightful discussion.